Welcome to Shelly's Cuisine. And today, fellow twisters, we have a treat. We have Shannon here, and Shannon is going to help us make our recipe today. Shannon, what we're going to make?
Bacon cheddar bread.
All right. So, this is very easy and it is delicious. This is a recipe that will be gone in 2 hours. So if you're having company, you need to make 2. All right. So we will start off first with our wet ingredients. Okay. Thank you. And we will start off 1 egg. So Shannon, go ahead. Don't forget to take the eye out of the egg. Okay. And then we have a 1/4 cup of butter, melted butter. 1/4 cup of butter is half a stick of butter. Okay. All right. And then we have 1 cup of buttermilk. Okay. So we get our wet ingredients together. Then we're going to do our dry. All right, Shannon, just mix that up. Hold on to that. Okay, I think we might have to do it in the beginning. It's okay. You know, we decided to use this new tool. You know, they have so much new things and it doesn't work. Right? But all right, that's good. So I think we're good with our ingredients. Next time we'll use the regular whisk and not try to be all fancy, right?
Right.
All right. So there are our wet ingredients, and now we'll move to our dry ingredients. So we need 2 1/4 cups of flour. So just for the purpose of demonstration, we put 1 1/4 cup here, and Shannon is going to show you how we're going to put the other cup of flour. And what's the reason?
It's very important to level off, because if you don't level off, then your bread might not come out as well.
Okay. And so that gives us a total of 2 1/4 cups of flour. Okay. And our next ingredient, Shannon?
Ah, crispy bacon.
Okay, did you hear that word? It was crispy. It's very important for the bacon to be crisp, because if you don't crisp the bacon, when the bread is finished and you're eating it, the bacon will be chewy, and you can't have that. Okay, 1 cup of cheddar cheese. It's great to use Cracker Barrel. I like Cracker Barrel. This is Cracker Barrel extra sharp cheddar. You can just use that red thing to get it out. Okay, and we have a 1/4 cup of sugar. Yeah, there's sugar in this recipe. Okay.
More sugar the better.
That's right. So Shannon, we have chives. Shannon, if we don't have any chives in the house, what are we going to use?
Scallions.
All right. The only thing about using the scallions, you want to chop it really fine. Do you see how fine these chives are? So you don't want big chunks of scallion. So I think we should just leave a little bit for us to put on the top. So just go ahead and drop those scallions in. Take a little bit more. Yep. We just want a little bit more for garnish. So, okay, I'll take those back. Okay, we have 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Please make sure when you look at the recipe that you don't mix up the measurements for the baking soda versus the baking powder. And that's it. Shannon, let's stir these dry ingredients.
Awesome.
Yes. Let's get them, you know, well together. Yep. Just give it another more round. Yeah. Just get everything, get your cheese incorporated there.
The bacon makes it smell delicious.
Yes, and it's going to be even good. I always make this, but it doesn't last. And I hate people cutting my bread when it's hot, but this is one of the breads that people want to eat when it's hot. All right, I think it's time for us. We're still going to need that to incorporate our wet. You're going to throw it in a little bit, stir. So just pour a little bit. Okay, stop. Okay, stir. Just hold on to that pretty good. I don't like to throw all the ingredients. Everyone knows that about me at the same time. Okay, so try to more hold it from the handle up here, so therefore you can get that. So I will help you and give you some of the wet. Okay. Yes, and try to go from the outside. There you go. So if you have no help at home, no big deal. You pour your own ingredients. But since we have Shannon helping us today, Shannon is on her way to
Yes.
LaSalle University.
Yes.
And she will be playing
D1 lacrosse.
All right. And so she's not going to get any home cooked food. So we need to teach her how to make what she needs
Oh, yeah.
so that when she gets there, she can make her own cheddar bacon bread. All right. So that's good. And the consistency that you're going to end up with is going to be clumpy, and that's the way that it should be. Okay. So stir it more around in the center. Yes. Right. Center, like as if you're going to move and fold. Let me show you. Mm-hmm. So you're going to move because we want to get all of the flour incorporated. So we stir and get in the middle. So we're trying to get all that flour on the bottom. And so this is kind of like a quick bread. Okay. Actually, we might not even need the chives that we saved because we can see the chives here. So if you notice, we've kind of incorporated and the flour is in our dough. And that's it. So we do have to, of course, grease our pan, use spray oil. If you don't oil the pan, the bread is not going to want to come out.
Nope.
Okay, so that's important. Look at that. That's easy. Easy, easy, easy.
Easy breezy booty.
Okay, yes. And Shannon, just put that to the side for me, please. I appreciate it. Yes, so as Shannon is on her new journey, her college journey, next step of her life, we're so proud of her. And we wish her well. And we want her to have something homemade that she can make.
Of course.
So we're just going to spread this out, make it even. I guess I was wrong with the cheddar, with the chives, because I can see the chives, but I'm still going to put a little bit, Shannon.
Okay.
So we don't have to fully push each piece. So what we're going to do is we want to put some cheddar cheese on the top. So we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of cheddar cheese on top. Just give you that little extra.
The more cheese, always the better.
That's right. Sounds good to me. All right. We don't want to go crazy with the cheese. We're not counting calories in this bread. Okay. You can just use your fingers and spread the chives on top of the cheese. That looks great. Try to do them a little bit evenly. Sounds good. Right over here. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so that was very simple. Did you think that was easy to make?
Oh, yeah.
I think the hardest part was getting the ingredients together, right?
Of course.
Once you get all your ingredients, a lot of people, you need to know, Twisters, get your ingredients together first so it's real quick and easy to put together. So we will see you back after we bake our bread. We're going to bake this bread at 350 degrees and we're going to do it for 40 to 45 minutes or until you put the toothpick in and it comes out clean. All right, we're back and our bacon cheddar bread is finished. Are you ready to eat this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so we're finished and it's time, what's left? It's time for us to taste. But Miss Rachel, my daughter here, decided that she was gonna taste. I can't get her to come in the video, but yet she's here to taste. But that's all right, we welcome all tasters. Twisters, this is a bread that you have to make. So let's get started.
Ooh, it smells so good.
Yeah, wow, look at that. That is beautiful.
Looks delicious.
It is. And that is pretty beautiful. Wow. So we let our bread cool. That's important. Okay, Miss Rachel. Okay, Miss Shannon. Taste on. I need to taste too.
Delicious. The taste is immaculate. Fantastic.
Well, I was still eating, but it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. So thank my testers. And thanks Shannon for visiting Shelly's Cuisine and helping us make bacon cheddar bread today. Please tune in to www.shellyscuisine.com for the recipe. And also, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that you can know when we're going to make other recipes. Fellow Twisters, tune in next week to find out what we will
twist next.
All right.